What happened?
I'm gonna start the teaser with that.
Welcome back to the Art of the Fail. My name's Chris with a K, joined by Chris with a CH, as always.
Howdy.
Howdy. We're back again, season 3. If you've been following along the show since the beginning, since season 2, wherever you really jumped in and started either watching the videos or consuming the audio content, you may have noticed that we've kind of been paused for a little while. I think, close to a year now.
Yeah.
We did not really plan for that. It kind of just happened that way. We wanted to take a little bit of a break, sort of like reorganize, recalibrate, come back hitting the ground strong, which we are absolutely doing for season 3. We can guarantee you that. Same kind of format for this season. Nothing really, in terms of that has changed too much. Still open up with a strong intro. We do the Q&A that seems to really resonate with people, and then we just start talking about our failures with our guests, which I'm super excited to announce the guests. I've made a post about this before, so if you follow the show
guests.
or if you follow either Chris or myself on social media, if you're friends of ours, you already know who the guests are. But for the rest of you who don't, this is super fucking exciting for us. We've got some really heavy hitters on the show, and just like awesome people started coming on the show that we're excited to announce, such as... You want to announce one of them? Or should I just do all of them?
Heaton Shaw.
Keep going. You're good at it.
Guy Kawasaki.
Guy Kawasaki. The funny thing about Guy Kawasaki is, I would say we've probably been trying to get him on the show for like a year and a half. I don't know if it's quite been 2 years yet. It could be at the 2-year mark right now.
Fortune is in the follow-up though, right?
As Stelly FD told us, season 2, episode 8, in case you want to give that a listen. Fortune is in the follow-up, and that is very much the case in that case. Actually, funny enough and ironically enough, with Stelly, but in this case with Guy. Chris did a phenomenal fucking job, like he always does, of hounding people to come on the show.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys, and sorry, Guy. Sorry, not sorry, because he's coming on.
Absolutely.
I think it was just like texts, emails, maybe a couple phone calls in there.
Oh, yeah.
As well. And finally, we got Guy Kawasaki. But what happened is he had like booked with us, and we were super fucking jazzed up about that. And then he had to reschedule. And then we're like, oh, crap. No, please don't say he's
We're going to lose
canceling.
Guy.
Yeah, we're going to lose Guy. Sure enough, that didn't happen, though. So we do for sure have Guy Kawasaki coming on. Other guests, Aaron Burry, April Dunford. There's so many.
There's also some good unknown folks, too. I know, like, some of the constructive criticism that we've gotten specifically from our guests over the last 2 seasons is that, naturally, people who have succeeded are the natural fit for a show like ours. But, of course, we want to pepper in those really interesting people that are unknown. And I think we want to continue on the trend that we started in season 2 with bringing on folks who, are outside of the startup world. We're not just trying to cater to one, audience. And so we've got some interesting people who are going to talk about failure in a completely different light this season. So yeah, I'm super stoked. We got a new setup here. As always, we're iterating and experimenting in front of you guys, so there will be hiccups as always. But hopefully at the end of the day, the content is what matters, and it's entertaining. It's you can learn something. And then I just wanted to end off on hopefully a call for some feedback. So a couple things, let us know. There'll still be a little while for us to produce these episodes for you in season 3, but it'll be coming shortly. But in the meantime, tell us, who do you want to see on the show? And are there any changes to the format that you would do? And specifically, are you interested in longer form conversations or shorter form conversations, or just short cast versions of a longer form conversation? So with that, season 3 coming soon, some super awesome guests lined up, and keep hustling.
Keep hustling. And thank you. No, not you. Yeah. Thank you for watching today's episode.
Thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Before you leave, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when we put out new content. And there's some recent videos somewhere here, okay? Check those out because we got a lot of good content, a lot of good episodes for you. A lot of failures, a lot of fuck-ups, including our own.
That's it?
Right.